inch welder in front here.
So now you can hear the welder going, and it's just a spray arc, no pulse. This is 55-54 wire and 50-86 marine grade aluminum. So that helps you to mitigate hot cracking, and it also gives you some extra strength, since these hulls are not going to be anodized when they're done.
That should hold her there. See where your straps. Yeah, well, this is not going to hold it yet. Hold on, hold on. Let me put the blanket under. Blanket on where, on the floor? Yeah.
So James is taking notes here. So he's learning on this boat what not to do so that he can make his boat a little bit nicer. So first day is a little bit set up and showing everybody how the machines work. And then I was surprised how much Cleetus and James actually welded themselves.
Well, so now we got to put the center thing in, or what do you do?
You see, the first day there was real efforts made to protect the carpet. Well, that later on kind of fell to the wayside, because no matter what we did, there was just no way to protect all the carpet. And then what we do here is we weld in 6-inch increments, like backstepping it to mitigate pull and to get a good weld, running like ½ inch into the previous weld, 6 inches at a time. So that worked out pretty good. The welds actually looked decent. So here I'm filling a little bit of the gap, and I got the pulse turned on. You hear the sound change, and as you hear the pitch change, that's where I vary the wire speed and voltage together to like fill a tiny gap on the front. And so at this point we're about like 20 minutes into this whole thing, and then here's what's happening. I'm already out of the picture, and James and Cleetus are welding this all up themselves. So that didn't take long for them to catch on how this all works. They're filling a little bit bigger of the gap. That's why you hear the pitch being lower. And then that's like one of the typical, let's say, training scenarios. So I'll watch a guy and I yell at him like closer, further, slower, faster, like the whole thing. And really that's a good way to learn. I mean, usually within like 10 or 20 minutes everybody catches on, and then from there on it's all downhill. You know, it's all it gets in motion and there's nothing you can do and stop it. It's just, welding is such a fulfilling thing. It's just so satisfying to do this. It's unreal. Alright, so here showing Cleetus the ropes. So that worked out pretty good.
That was too close at the end. While you're still going, pull the slider down to lower your settings so it doesn't do the crater. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was good.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's good. So here, if you take the brush, look at it. Your start
Smells like
here. Your start is a little bit cold, and then here where that cold start was, kind of, I wish you would have come in a little bit more hot and then slow down. See, and that's what the thing you put on top that really did so nothing.
Okay. Go a little slow in the end.
Yeah. There you go. That's it.
And just like this, all of a sudden somebody called quality control and a bunch of 3/16 speed guys come in there and have to look at how all of this works so that they can build that boat in the near future too.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
So this is actually Cleetus welding, because when I do the arc shot, obviously I can't weld if it's free-handed, and you can tell by the shakiness it's free-handed, it's not tripoded. So he did actually a pretty good job doing those welds here. That's like not even an hour into it. So that looks like a blast from the past, like somebody called Ghostbusters here, vacuuming all the aluminum shaving out of the center so we can start welding the ribs in.